Today is Monday, November 7th. The year is 2022. This is a rant video. Today was a Monday, probably. I don't know why. Today was one of those days that I got up and the day flew by so quickly. I was busy doing stuff here at the house. His house is like a never-ending project. It's like, okay, what next? And so when I woke up the morning, there was some issues I had to deal with on my own. I'm doing this shit by myself now. So I got him a little toolbox and got him a little ladder and ran around fixing little issues because I sure don't want to pay nobody else no more money. I'm going to do this shit my goddamn self. Remember I said on my own? I meant that. I'm going to do this on my own. So, doing this shit on my own is very time consuming. Very. So, I was allocating my time, like I'm going to do 30 minutes with this, 20 minutes with this, 30 minutes with this, 45 minutes with this. It just took shit to turn out to hours. Literally hours. And the icing on the cake was a simple little task that I said I was going to do myself, which was blowing the leaves off the driveway and the grass. I gave myself about 10, 15 minutes to blow off these leaves. But first, I had to go get some gasoline and a gas can. So I had to run up to Walmart, buy a gas can. I had the blower, didn't have no gas. I had to go up there to Walmart, get the gas can. So I had never seen one of these fangled new gas cans before. I ever ran around the store, found the gas can. Had to ask a million questions about how to even use this damn thing. I just used a regular gas can. You'll open it up, put gas in there, but they got a new fangled one bullshit out there now. So I had to ask somebody how to use it. I know it sounds crazy, but I did. So here I am, hunting down somebody to figure out how to open it up, how to get the gas in there, how to use it. They explained it to me. Then I had to get to the cash register, find someone to ring me up. That was an impossible task at Walmart. We all know this. And at that Walmart, they don't have self-checkout. So I had to run around and find a cashier that was open when the line wouldn't stretch into the back of the store. Luckily, I found something back in automotive since I had the gas can. They said they can ring me up. But they had to stop what they're working on the car. Get somebody who's working on the car outside to come inside and ring me up. So I waited patiently. They came inside, they rang up the damn gas can, $16 and sent me on my merry little way. Now I get across the street to the gas station at Walmart. This particular Walmart sells gas. I was trying to kill two birds with one stone. Lord have mercy. Y'all, I couldn't get the thing open on the gas can. You're supposed to twist it off so you put the gas in there. I couldn't get it open. I was struggling. There's nobody there. I'm asking questions. I'm going to the girls, you know how to get this thing open? She said, just twist off. I'm twisting. I'm pushing down on it. It took me about 15 minutes before I figured that out. Now, remember, I only allocated about 10, 15 minutes towards blowing the leaves off the driveway. But I didn't factor in I was going to spend 45 minutes at Walmart buying a gas can and getting gas. So I got that on, got the gas, got it in there. I figured out how to open it. And we came back to the house. Now, the fun part, blowing the fucking leaves. Okay. Now, I do have a Latino guy who comes and cuts my grass and blows the leaves every other week. But this weekend, it rained, it stormed, it was a mountain of leaves out there. And I thought, well, maybe I could just blow these wet leaves and this shouldn't take long. I get the gas thing. After I fiddle and faddle, figure out how to get the gas to pour out of the container. Y'all, it's a fangled gas can thing they sell. I don't know. Maybe they changed the law, so I don't know. I couldn't figure that shit out. But I finally did. After I fiddled around for another 10, 15 minutes, I got the gas to pour from the gas can into the blower. So I got it in. Oh, I forget I had to put the little oil in there. So I put that in, shook up the gas. So I remember that part. Put the little thing of oil you put in there. So, after a few minutes of struggling, pulling the thing on the blower to get it started, because there ain't no electric one, when the gas powered ones. Of course, I want to get gas, so y'all know that part of the story anyway. So then I started blowing the leaves, and blowing the leaves, and blowing the leaves, and blowing the leaves, and blowing the leaves. It went on, and on, and on, and on forever. I ran up and down that driveway. Them leaves were wet and heavy. it just went on and on and on and on and on. I was just like, okay, when is this shit gonna ever end? I was like, it was leaves. I didn't realize that the leaves, that there were so many leaves. I didn't realize it, honey. I was out there forever. Y'all took me an hour and a half to blow them fucking leaves. I was covered in sweat. I was holding blowing one hand. I switched to the other hand. I was blowing it, switching hands, both hands. I was exhausted. I was running around, the leaves were all over the damn place. And every time I thought, okay, I'm about finished with these leaves. Every time I thought I'm about finished with this, I think I'm being pulled from a mute. Every time I thought, well, I'm just about finished with more leaves up here. I said, where did these pile of leaves come from? An hour and a half. I was out there blowing them fucking leaves on this yard. I was exhausted. Now, mind you, there's a little side note to this story. Last week, I dropped a weight on my right foot. So, when I dropped the weight on my foot, I had my gym shoes on, dropped it on my foot, didn't feel nothing. I said, fine with my business. But today, in the midst of all this shit, my foot started aching. It was killing me, y'all. I'm limping. So I'm out there with one foot, trying not to walk on one foot, blowing the leaves. I got to get these leaves blown. I'm determined I'm going to do this shit because I'm going to do this shit on my own. This wasn't how it was supposed to be. On my own. Where are the Mexicans to blow these leaves again? So I'm out there blowing the leaves. I'm blowing. It took forever. I was covered in sweat. So I had planned on blowing the leaves, getting dressed, and going to the gym. That was my workout. That was it. I was exhausted, y'all. Them leaves were piles of leaves. And I will admit that it was my fault because when I saw those leaves piling up and I knew they needed some gas for this blower because my little Latino Hispanic guy who had filled the blower up with gas for me. The last time he came, I forgot to ask him for gas. So, y'all, it took forever. I was covered in sweat, blowing leaves. Just when I said, well, this is some time-consuming shit. Leaves everywhere, blowing them. Finally, I piled them all up and blew them down in the backyard. It took forever. About an hour and a half blowing leaves. I mean, I was like, when will this shit end? It just leaves after leaves. So now I know that I can't let these leaves pile up like that. That I got to jump out there and stay on top of those leaves every day. And once they get wet, it's a disaster, y'all. Yeah. It is what it is, I guess. Honey. That's why I got me a delicious vodka cranberry now. Needless to say, I did not make it to the gym to go work out. That was not going to happen. After I limped around this yard, my foot was hurting, I was tired. I had to come in the house. Grayson and Ginger were running all over the house. I had to vacuum the floor. They had brought leaves in, and that was the reason why I was getting the leaves up out the driveway because they were running through the leaves and tracking the leaves back in the house. So I had to vacuum the floor. Then my mother, she cooked me some dinner. Now, my mother announced at the last minute that she was cooking dinner for me. And can I come pick it up? I'm like, okay, but I wasn't going to take a shower. And my goal was to blow the leaves, take a shower, and lay down, take a little nap, and then go to the gym. But since that took so long, I had promised my mother I would pick up that food that she had prepared for me. I had to jump in the car and drive, which is not far. It's not far during rush hour traffic, without rush hour. So I was able to get to my mother's house pretty quickly and grab the food. But on the way back, disaster, honey. It was a disaster, literally. I was stuck in that traffic. Luckily, that car can drive itself. I just kind of put it on cruise control, let it do its thing. But I was literally in that car, foot hurting, sweaty, tired, miserable. Day was one of them days. I did get some of the stuff done that I wanted to get done. That's the only positive thing that came out of this. And I did get my YouTube videos done. I got 2. This is the 3rd video. This is a bonus. Y'all better be happy. But only reason why this bonus is taking place is I didn't get my black ass to the gym. When I went to the gym, I had to take a shower and be upstairs, ready to go get my ass in the bed. But instead, I'm going to lay here on this couch and watch some TV. I already took a shower and I got I'm 52 years of age. Stuff that I could have given when I was in my 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32. It's very complicated to do at 52. When I was in my 20s and 30s, I probably could have sailed through all this shit, did the gym, and been at my age, I was wore out. Them leaves fucking wore my black ass out. I was like, okay, this is the fucking leaves. And it was like I was raking them with the little kids, because I'm thinking like at the blower, this should be making it easy. No, it wasn't. But I got it done. I still got a few minor things I need to fix over here at the house. A lot of this stuff, I'm just tired of paying people money to come in and fix this shit when I can just do it my damn self. But I do have an issue that I have to figure out. I got I got brand new gutters in my house. I didn't get the gutter guards; they were too expensive, and I don't think they work any that way. Because I had them on gutter guards from another house, and we still didn't clean them gutters. So now I guess either I'm gonna have to climb up and clean these gutters. I gotta get me some Latino to come over here and clean these gutters and clean the windows too, because the windows need cleaning. So I figured I'd call somebody who can clean the windows and clean the gutters. And I'm exhausted. I can't do all this shit. And God forbid I climb up on that roof to get these gutters. My ass black ass fall off and clean that off the ladder, cleaning them gutters. It would be a disaster over here. I'm not doing that. I cannot afford any trips to Grady Memorial Hospital. Yes, I have insurance, but they're gonna rush me to Grady because there ain't nowhere else around here. Well, no, I guess there's a couple of hospitals they probably won't run me to. But I'm not climbing up there to clean those gutters. I will get somebody else. I'm gonna gladly pay for that because I can't do that one. Not over here. I'm too high up. I fell off that damn ladder. But I gotta get them gutters cleaned out. Anyway, today was one of the Mondays. Maniac Monday? Yeah, the band goes, Maniac Monday. Oh, yeah, this is what it was. I wish it was Sunday. That's my fun day. I did have a little bit of fun yesterday. I went to a birthday party yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was last night. Yeah, because I still got my leftovers. I just remember I got my leftovers. I'm eating damn leftovers in there. My mother did cook some dinner for me with my Chinese. I would eat that food. I would eat that in the damn way. So I'm eating less and go in there and get the leftovers from last night. Just remember they're in there. But anyway, today was just one of them days. I guess it really shouldn't be ranting and complaining because I'm in good health and I'm alive. It could be much worse. You turn on the TV, you turn on the news, you see disaster here, deaths here, all tragic accident here, this, that, all this crazy stuff going on. And then it makes when you really look at what I went through today, it wasn't really very bad. I mean, I was just out there blowing leaves with my foot hurting. It's feeling better now that I'm not standing on it. It's not swollen. I don't know. I did drop that weight on there, so I do know why it was kind of hurting, but I don't think nothing going on. I'll give it a few more days. It's not swollen or anything. I'm looking at it now. I guess it could be worse. I guess I shouldn't really have nothing to complain about. It can be exhausting though. Owning a home is not a lot of fun. A lot of people say, oh, wow, this house is so beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful, all right. You had to get there, and it still requires a lot of maintenance. And I'm the maintenance man over here. And the house was built in 1972, y'all. It's not brand new houses. Oh, I wish I had purchased a brand new house instead of this old turkey. But it's an older house, and it constantly needs maintenance and work. This is what it is. And yeah, I have a choice to make, either go broke calling in workers to work on this shit or do this shit my damn self, and I'm just choosing, hey, I'm going to save my money and do it myself. Even if it means, I even got a lawnmower out there. Okay. But I got a brand new lawnmower out there. Should get a riding lawnmower, know what I know now. But I got a lawnmower out there. It's brand new, needs to be put together. And I don't know. But anyway, I hear the dogs coming. He can grace him. He didn't get loose. You didn't get loose. You know what? You weren't going to let that happen, huh? He said, I am not going to let you do this video without me being present here. I'm not going to allow it. You ain't going to allow it, huh? You didn't already. Would you heard me talking down here or something? You see my little food over there, my little snack, huh? He was not going to let that happen. He was out of appearance. He said, oh, hell no. This motherfucker down here making a video. I'm going to run my ass down here. Where's your partner in crime at? Where's Ginger? Ginger must be upstairs. Well, anyway, this is a short little video. We got a special guest. He made his guest appearance. Today is Monday, November 7th. The year is 2002. I guess I'm going to sit here, eat my little leftovers, and then go to bed. I'm tired. It's been a long day. All right, Grayson, say bye. Let's say bye. Bye, y'all. Bye. You stare at yourself. You don't see yourself? Okay. All right. Y'all have a good night. Today is Monday, November 7th, the year 2022. I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. All right, Grayson, let's stop the video.